Arts and creativity are important values in the growth of adolescence. However, while many dream of creating art, they never get the chance to pursue or share their interests, especially in recent decades. With economic recessions and pandemics causing galleries to shut down, art teachers losing their jobs, as well as schools terminating art programs for better academic standings, maturing adolescents are left with less and less opportunities to develop their artistic passions, completely stunting their growth. In the quiet corners of the world, their passions bloom in silence, then fade away. Hey there, my name is Larry, and I'm currently in 11th grade at Sage Hill School. I've been learning 3 instruments, as well as painting for over 10 years. And through my experiences, I've been able to perform at Carnegie Hall multiple times, as well as have created more than 300 works of visual art. Being a dedicated musician and artist myself, I've experienced the same challenges over and over again. The cost, the isolation, and the lack of opportunities. That's why I present MelodyCanvas, an immersive, interactive platform made in Unity to give young artists a place to showcase their artwork, as well as find inspiration to the artworks of others. Let's take a closer look at how this works. Alright, now this is the login page, and this is also the first thing that you will see when you open MelodyCanvas. Here you can log in, or you can sign up by clicking the button to the left. Now we are logged into a sample profile page. Now as you can see here, we can upload our works right here, and then you can select some files from your computer, which will then go through our AI content checker, which promotes originality and creativity of artwork. After that, you can just put the details of your artwork, which will be stored under your user data in Google Firebase. Furthermore, if you go to the sample homepage, you can now experience your uploaded works in your own virtual gallery. Now in the gallery, if you make your way to a painting and click on it, you can see the description that you wrote for that painting. Notice that moving the VR controller to the painting will allow you to pick it up. This is the feature that I especially prioritize because I believe that it just adds a lot more immersion and interactiveness to the gallery. Likewise, these paintings will also display the description when clicked on. Finally, you can give your opinion on the gallery in this little pop-up survey page, which is the feature that allows students to encourage each other. MelodyCanvas is made possible with several technologies and outside services, which include Unity and C# for the scripting, the UModeler plugin for 3D environment galleries and designs, and also the MetaQuest headsets for its VR technologies and actually experiencing the app. Outside services include Firebase storage for user and artwork management. Second is our AI content checker, which is connected to OpenAI's moderation service. When the player uploads an artwork of their choice, Unity will send that artwork over to the API, from which confidence scores in categories already defined by me will be returned from the AI. And then, MelodyCanvas will compare those scores with already predefined and pre-tested thresholds to see if their artwork is approved or not. In this way, MelodyCanvas uses AI solely as a support tool, while still maintaining creativity and being a safe space for everyone. The most difficult part of this project was making sure that different types of artworks will not be compromised by the content checker. This involved running multiple trials through the content checker with different types of artworks, such as more stylistic works, and adjusting the thresholds of the checker as needed. The second most difficult part was to ensure that each gallery would load in an appropriate amount of time as to not compromise immersion. This involved multiple trials testing different size galleries and adjusting the resolutions of the images and other optimization features as needed. If I have more time to work on this project, I will focus on expanding the musical element, which is currently still in development and needs more time to finish. This would include music halls that can display music performances, such as instrumental performances, improvisations, and others. Anyways, thanks for taking your time to check out MelodyCanvas.